So, as you should all know by now, ESPN is in the middle of a bunch of layoffs, and the latest victim of these layoffs was unexpectedly, I have to say, although at this point nobody is safe, Mark Jackson. And the victim, Mark Jackson, immediately took to Twitter and released a statement addressing his layoffs or his firing, whatever you want to call it. So, let's get into what he had to say. He says, and I quote, "This morning, unexpectedly, I was informed that my services were no longer needed at ESPN. Although shocked and dismayed with the suddenness of it all, I would like to thank ESPN and all of the staff, all of the NBA ESPN crew for allowing me to be a part of the organization for the past 15 plus years. I would also like to thank the NBA fans watching at home and in the arenas throughout the league for all of your support. To the NBA, a heartfelt thank you for allowing a kid to continue to accomplish his dreams. It has been an honor to sit beside two legends in the business who are like brothers to me, Mike Breen and Jeff Van Gundy, and learned so much from them. Lisa Salters is a GOAT and is like a sister to me. And I'm so proud of the work she continues to do. To the best producer in the world and my friend, Tim Corrigan, I give the utmost gratitude and thanks for always inspiring and supporting me. To all of the staff and crew that may have never been seen on camera, please know that you were always seen by me and so greatly appreciated. Finally, I wish greater measures of success to the new ESPN team. May they continue to elevate this game that has given me a home and a life. I leave ESPN with nothing but gratitude, all the while knowing that my highest praise goes to God. Through it all, He has always sustained me, and His grace allows me to know that there are greater blessings ahead. I look forward to what He has in stores next. Blessings, Mark Jackson." So y'all heard what the man had to say. So first of all, as expected, Mark Jackson is a pretty classy dude from what I've gathered from him. So he gave a pretty heartfelt goodbye, all classy. He wasn't out there throwing shots, and I don't expect him to, go on press run and start to expose ESPN or nothing. I don't think that's Mark Jackson at this point, and Mark Jackson has already been blackmail from the league. It's never been official, but come on now. The man is a pretty fantastic coach. He set up the Golden State Warriors culture, gets no credit for it whatsoever. People act like Steve Kerr came in and created this whole thing, and he has yet to get another job. Although every time a big coach gets fired, we keep on hearing his name, and he's been like 6 years now at this point. So he's not getting another job. So he knows that he's pretty much walking, on broken eggs or whatever, so he's not going to go out there and mess up with his brand. But what I really wanted to say was that ESPN is out of pocket for this, because he did say that this move was, in quote, unexpected and sudden, which makes no sense, because for the man to go out there and provide such quality work for 15 years, you have to at least give the man the courtesy, of sitting him down, letting him know ahead so he can, plan his bounce back. You don't just let him go like that, like, yeah, man, we're trying to cut off some savings, cut off some costs, so you go on and get up out of here. So that's messed up, in my opinion, on ESPN. But hey, at this point, ESPN, like I said yesterday in my Mark Jackson video, man, they're just classless. They're just self-sabotaging their own brand. And a lot of people are going to stop supporting them, maybe including me. I'm not one of those dudes, that will cancel on some stuff just because I'm unhappy. But at this point, they're just letting go of so much talent that I actually enjoyed. And when I look at the replacements, they fare pale in comparison. Right now, they have McAfee that they brought in. He's going to cover sports, football, obviously. So that's huge for them. But for example, if they do not get Shannon Sharp, then the roster does not look that good. They're going to have to rely on the biggest names way too much to cover for the losses of guys like Jalen Rose, Max Kellerman, Keyshawn Johnson, and the list goes on. Jeff Van Gundy, Mark Jackson now, and they leave us with like Malika Andrews and Kendrick Perkins, like stuff that just doesn't make sense in my opinion. So anyways, we're going to cut the video right here. Get in the comment section and give me your thoughts about this whole thing, this whole debacle. Do you think they did right by Mark Jackson? What do you think is next for Mark Jackson? Does he actually go maybe to another network and get another gig? Or does he get back into the NBA? Give me your thoughts. And yeah, it's been your boy. Appreciate you guys for checking me out. Please like the video, subscribe to the channel. We got way more content on the way. And I'll see you guys later. Peace.